Someone asked this question. I thought it was a good question. So they said, what search criteria do I use to find a paid event? So what exactly should you type into Google, Instagram, whatever, to find a paid event? So what search criteria, right? This is why I tell people you got to get Event Finder, because it is a mental shift that you have to make. A lot of people think that maybe you can just type something into Google and bam, paid events just pop up. All these paid gigs are going to just pop up out of nowhere. Or maybe there's some list of events where you know that these guys are going to pay, right? And this is why you have to have this mental shift, because not only is it hard to find a paid gig, but you have to find a gig that is going to pay you. Just because an event pays me doesn't mean they're going to pay you. And so what you're doing in order to find the search criteria is you have to make this mental shift. So imagine inside of this room, there's 100 people, right? One person inside of this room has the same birthday as you. And you got to figure out who that person is. So, and you can't yell out. You can't be like, hey, my birthday's so-and-so, who's got the same birthday? You can't do that. And so how do you find this person in the fastest way possible? The way you're going to find them is you simply actually go around person to person. You say, hey, my birthday is this. When's yours? Hey, my birthday is this. When's yours? That's the fastest way you're going to find someone in the room. In terms of the same birthday. The same goes for events. The fastest way you're going to find a paid event, a paid gig, through your search criteria and everything, is you literally contact them. The contacting and the finding, it's the same thing. So the way you find events is by contacting. That's the mental shift you have to make. A lot of people think maybe there's something I can type into Google and then paid events are going to pop up. That's not how it works. You just type in whatever the hell you want into Google. You can type in event and then you contact them and you're qualifying them out. This is why I tell people, get freaking Event Finder. It's all in there. The way you qualify people out. I'm telling you, when I started, right, I literally contacted anyone and everyone. I didn't care who. I'd be like, oh, there's a thing down there. Let me just go contact them. Let me say, hey, you have an event where you want to bring me in? That's literally what I did. And by doing that, you're sifting through the people who can pay you. Because once again, it's not just a matter of can they pay speakers, it's a matter of can they pay you. And so I've seen this with a lot of times where they'll pay me or they'll pay another speaker, but then they won't pay X person. They won't pay this person, maybe because their website sucks or whatever reason. And so the search criteria that you use to find a paid gig, it's not about the search criteria, it's about you starting from here. Eventually you're going to narrow it down. So when you start contacting events, what's going to happen is you'll realize, oh, certain events are more attracted to me. Maybe it's because of my website, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because of the purple I wear, I don't know. But you realize that certain events are attracted to you. And then once you realize that, you'll start to say, okay, I know that award banquets are more attracted to me, so I'm going to start contacting more award banquets. I know sales events are more attracted to me, so I'm going to start contacting more sales events. And that's what you do. So in the beginning, it's more about the way you find events is you contact them. That is how you find freaking events, all right? And so if you get Event Finder, it's all in there. The templates, the system, everything is in there. The mental shift you have to make. If you don't do this right, you're always going to wonder, why am I not getting paid gigs? Is there some sort of secret to get the gigs? Maybe I can hire someone to book gigs for me or whatever. And you'll always have this inside of your mind until you make the mental shift of, the best search criteria isn't really a search criteria at all. It's just a matter of the way you find paid gigs is by contacting them in the first place. That's how it all works.